Hey, lady, how many times must I say it? You can't set up a stall here. Don't you know that?
I had no idea. I've set up here before and no one ever said a word.
That was then. You can't do it now. Got it? Move your cart now. Hurry up.
I'm not moving it.
You're not? If you don't, I'll confiscate it. Move it now. Hurry up.
Don't push it. I'm not moving it. You're picking on me. Hey, what are you doing? You can't take it. No.
Look, old lady, how many times did I tell you? How many times did I say to move it yourself? Move it yourself. If you won't move it yourself, I'm going to move it for you right now.
Hey, don't push. Don't push. I'll leave, okay?
Let's go. That's more like it. Let's go. Don't come back. Thought I couldn't handle you?
You have an outstanding loan, you have to come in and pay it.
George, I want French food today.
Okay.
George, if only you were still alive. This payment today, is it the last one? I'll be debt-free once it's done.
Yes, Julia, this is the final payment. I'll print out a loan clearance certificate for you.
All right. George, your $5 million is safe with me. Don't worry. Mr. Johnson is my uncle's good friend. He won't cheat us.
Lily, between us, what is there to worry about? When the east side villas are finished, we'll go pick one out.
Let's go.
George Lane. George Lane! You're not dead. Why didn't you come home? Do you know how much we missed you? George Lane, why are you running?
Who are you? Do we know each other?
Don't tell me I have the wrong guy. We were married for over 20 years. Every wrinkle on your face I'd recognize anywhere.
Julia. Can't you just pretend I'm dead? Why did you have to come and recognize me?
What? What do you mean, pretend you're dead? So, 10 years ago, you didn't die at all. George. Who is she? Why are you with her? What's your relationship?
Lily, head to the car. I'll handle things here.
Okay. Explain yourself. What's your relationship?
Julia, since you saw everything, let's just lay it all out. But, can we not do this here? Let's talk somewhere else, okay? Just stop making a scene.
You think I'm making a scene? Do you even know you have 80-year-old parents? Your mom is bedridden. Your dad's hospitalized with lung cancer. You vanished for 10 years. Where were you hiding? My dead husband came back to life with another woman by his side. Don't I have the right to ask?
Ask me anything. I'll explain exactly what happened and tell you the whole story. But not here, and not now. This isn't the place to talk. Just go home first.
Go home first. If you go home, will I ever find you again? As a son, how can you let your mother cry her heart out every night? Do you have a conscience?
My mom. How's her health lately? Is she doing better? Julia? Lily, she never once intended to take your place as my wife. Why make things hard for her?
Explain it to me right now. Why did you fake your own death? When you supposedly died back then, it was actually your sister Emily who told me, if you don't talk, I'll go find Emily. Why did she team up with you to lie to me?
Phone rings.
Got it. Thank you, Dr. Carter. Do you dare come with me to see your mother, George? Do you have any responsibility left? What on earth was so important that it made you make a choice like this? Don't tell me you did it all for her.
That's enough. Since you figured it out, let's go. I'll go with you to the rehab center to bring my mom home. Let's go.
Why are you here?
Mom, I'm back.
Oh, my son! You're not dead!
Mom, I'm so sorry. You've suffered so much these past 10 years. Back then, some things did happen. I had no choice but to make that decision. Mom, I'll take you home right now. This is Lily. If it weren't for her back then, I probably really would have died.
Then you must thank her properly, Julia. Lily is George's savior. So she's your savior too. You need to thank her. Got it?
Mom, did you know George was alive all along?
Watch your tone.
Mom. Julia, take it out on me. Leave my mom alone.
Giving your mom a hard time? I just asked her one simple question. Her reaction doesn't look like someone whose son has been dead for 10 years and just came back to life. Fine. Then you tell me, did your mom know you were alive all along?
Yes.
So, you only kept it from me. Did you fake your death for her?
Yes. But Lily is different. Actually, I did this for the good of everyone. Anyway, you were always a stay-at-home mom. If I didn't say anything, you wouldn't make a fuss, right? This way, everyone could live in peace. Safe and sound.
You were living it up and dumped the whole family on me. Do you have any idea how I survived these past 10 years?
I know you've suffered these past 10 years. So I want to make it up to you. But your temper is just as bad as it was 10 years ago. Can you stop being so emotional?
These hands used to hold a scalpel. Now, worn down by life's hardships, they're so numb from the pain I can't feel a thing. You tell me not to be emotional. How can I not be? You and your mother teamed up to plot against me. Fine. You said you'd make it up to me. How exactly do you plan to do that?
How about, from now on, I hire a caregiver to look after my mom? Is that good enough? Julia, let's put it this way. Even if I hadn't died back then, wouldn't you have done the same thing? Why do you think it's unfair now?
Hiring a caregiver makes up for it. What about her? What is your relationship with her? What are you going to do about her?
Julia, why are you targeting Lily? George already said it. Lily saved his life.
Mom, stop talking. Julia, I know you feel wronged. But Lily is different from everyone else. Besides saving my life.
Enough. Stop talking. Since you can't leave her, then let's get a divorce.
Divorce? Julia, look at how old you are. Our son is about to graduate. It won't be long before he gets married. You're practically a grandmother. And you want a divorce. Aren't you embarrassed? Don't worry. You'll still call the shots in the Lane family. Lily won't fight you for the title.
George Lane. You're a doctor, for God's sake. How could you say something so shameless? The title? Being a wife to the Lane family, is that supposed to be an honor? I'm definitely getting this divorce.
How dare she bring up a divorce? She's 50. An old woman getting a divorce. Ugh, who would even want her? You tell me, living in our house all these years, eating our food. And she dares to bring up compensation? She's utterly shameless.
Seriously.
George, listen to me. Don't divorce her. And don't give her any compensation. Just think about it. She should be serving me. I'm her mother-in-law. Back in the old days, when a wife married into the family, she had to be disciplined by her mother-in-law and follow her rules. Look at me, her mother-in-law. I didn't even set rules for her. Now she's the one throwing a fit.
Mom, don't worry. I won't divorce her. Where else can she go if she leaves us? She doesn't even have a job now. If she leaves the Lane family, not even street sweepers would want her. She's just angry for now. When she cools down, I'll talk to her nicely.
Mom, George and I are here to take you home.
My Lily is the best. Good, good, good. Let's go home and have dinner together. That way your family of 3 can finally be reunited.
Hey, Julia.
About your brother not being dead. Why did you lie to me?
Hello? 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 I am getting in the elevator. I'll talk to you later.
Hello?
Ma'am? Ma'am? Are you okay?
I'm fine, young man. Thank you.
Ma'am, look, at your age, what if something happens? Tell you what, let me take you to the hospital for a checkup.
I'm okay. I'm really fine.
Well, how about this? Ma'am, let me give you my business card. My workplace is listed here. If you ever feel unwell, just give me a call.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Get some good rest. I've got things to do, so I'll get going, okay?
Julia, why didn't you set up your store today? It is the weekend, so it is busy. I've already made almost $800 today.
I went to the bank to pay my loan today, so I took the day off.
Oh, paying off your loan. I remember you saying that. This was your last payment. Your hard days are finally over. Julia, your son is grown. Have you thought about finding someone? Old George has been dead for 10 years.
He's not dead.
Who is not dead? Your husband faked his death. No way. Why would he do that? Throwing away his family, abandoning his wife, kid, and parents, all for a woman. Did he have some secret reason he didn't tell you about?
He didn't. He told me himself that it was all for that woman. And I also heard he's buying a house for her. My mother-in-law also knew about that woman. All these years, George has been in touch with her. I bet my sister-in-law knew about this too. His whole family hid it from me and blamed me. In the Lane family, for 10 years, I slaved away serving his mom and worked hard to pay off debts, while he faked his death and disappeared.
So, what are your plans?
I want a divorce. Since he isn't dead, our marriage is still valid. I'm getting a divorce. I'm going to make him pay me back for all the loans I paid off over the years. And I'm taking half of his assets.
Yeah, Julia, that is the spirit. Men always think we're easy targets. They think we women can't live without them. But the truth is, they're the ones who can't live without us. Who would have thought your husband, such a family man, would cheat on you and keep a mistress? In this world, there really aren't many reliable men. Come on, my treat. You are in a bad mood, so I'll eat with you.
Don't you have to pick up your son?
He is in middle school. It is fine to skip sometimes. Come on, let's eat.
Julia.
Based on what you said, your husband planned this out. Splitting his assets in a divorce probably won't be easy. Do you want to hire a lawyer?
A lawyer? Aren't they really expensive?
Stop right there. Where have you been? Look how late it is, and you didn't come home to cook? Are you trying to starve me? I bet all that respect you showed me was just an act. Are you getting sick of me now? Can't wait for me to die? Look at you. What a daughter-in-law. Our Lane family marrying you was the worst luck ever.
You're right, Mom. The Lane family marrying me was the worst luck ever. So George and I should just get a divorce. Once we're divorced, you can have George marry a daughter-in-law you're satisfied with.
Divorce? Fine. But you'll leave with nothing. Let me tell you, my son bought this house. It was a quota from the hospital. If you want to go after my son's assets, just try it. Just you wait.
Mom, that's enough. Julia, let's talk.
Emily, when we were on the phone, you said you lost your signal and couldn't hear. Now I'm asking you in person. Did you know from the very start that George wasn't really dead? From start to finish, you all teamed up to trick me, didn't you?
Julia.
Emily, that's enough. Julia, don't be hard on them. Let me explain. Honey, we haven't seen each other in so long. Honey, my mom was just speaking in anger. Just now at the dinner table, she was even saying how much she loves your cooking. She also said that you are a daughter-in-law who's 1 in a million. You left the rehab center and were gone all day. It's already dark out and you're just getting back. My mom was just worried about you. You know how she is. She has a sharp tongue but a soft heart. Just don't hold it against her. Look, it's getting late. Let's go to bed.
Your mom doesn't have a soft heart. Let's not talk about that right now. Let me ask you this. If we get a divorce, would you really leave me with nothing?
Oh, come on. Honey, we have a good life. Why talk about divorce? Sam, isn't he graduating soon? He'll get married after that. And then you'll have a big grandson to look after. You're almost a grandma. Why act like a young girl throwing a tantrum and getting mad so easily? Today, Lily and I had a talk. She said she won't bother us. From now on, I'll try to come home more. Okay?
George, we don't have to divorce. But first, pay me back the loans I've paid off over the last 10 years. You had money to buy a villa. But no money to pay off the loans? You let me run a stall to support the family alone. Are you even human?
We're a family. This house is our joint property. There's no yours and mine. I put my money into investment funds. I didn't buy a villa. You heard it yourself at the bank today. I was just saying that to humor Lily. Honey, I was just using Lily's connections. Isn't everything I do for this family? If you really want a house, once I get the investment funds back, we'll take our son Sam and go buy one. We can treat it as a new house for his wedding. How does that sound? We've worked hard for half our lives. Isn't it all for our son? And all my money, won't it all go to him? Now that I'm back, you don't need to run the stall. I'll give you $3,000 a month. You can just relax and stay home with Mom. How does that sound?
Ugh. You say at my age, I'm always thinking about divorce. But at your age, why are you still thinking about this? You're already 52. Can you even still do it?
Did you handle her? How did you do it? Money or your body?
Lily, maybe we should hold off on the villa. Julia's making a fuss, demanding I pay back the mortgage. I promised her I wouldn't buy the villa and get a house for Sam first. Buying it for Sam is basically giving it to you. I need to appease her for now. With my current salary, I really can't afford to hire a nanny to look after my mom. Plus, she earns money at her stall. If things get ugly and she leaves, who'll take care of my mom?
So you're saying you're going back to her. What about me and Emma? She loves her daddy so much. If she doesn't see you every day, she's gonna be upset.
I won't be staying there all the time. In a given month, I'll spend at least half the time staying here with you. Emma is pretty understanding. When the time comes, just explain it to her for me. When I'm at home these days, we sleep in separate rooms. We've been together for 10 years. Don't you know me by now? Having her at home is just like having a nanny. My mom even said that Julia is way better than any regular nanny, and she doesn't want some stranger coming into the house. It's the critical time for my promotion to department chief. If I have a falling out with her right now, it won't be good for us. So for the time being, let's just bear with it.
Fine. When you go back to your precious wife, remember, out here, there is still a secret mistress like me. George, you must remember, without this mistress of yours, you'd probably be dead by now.
Don't worry, babe. You're the one I care about the most. My wife at home is just there to do the chores. My body and soul are all yours.
Give me a kiss.
All right, I'm off.
Julia, how did it go with your husband?
What do you expect? He refuses to get a divorce.
Did he say anything about paying you back for the loan? He is basically using you as a free nanny. He doesn't have to pay you, and you pay off his debts. Your husband is so calculating.
But he did say he'd buy a house for our son as his marital home. I'll wait a couple of days. Buying a house for my son is better than giving it to his mistress.
That is true. He is your son. After all, you've worked hard all your life for him. So that means, for the time being, you're not getting a divorce.
No, it's only temporary. I'm taking back what's mine, and then I'll dump him.
Do you plan to remarry after the divorce?
I'm not getting married. I already have one foot in the grave. I've spent the first half of my life serving others, paying off other people's debts. I'm going to live for myself for the rest of my life. Linda, you've been divorced and remarried. If you knew you'd marry a man like that, would you still remarry?
I don't know. Julia, you and I are different. You were born in Riverside. You grew up in a good family. You went to school. You are educated. In this life, besides marriage, I had no other options. Not that marriage is a great option. You can build your own career. Really, I think you are amazing. Please don't give up on medicine.
It's only been a few days. She's already fine. Saying she wanted a divorce was just to scare you. Tell her I want braised prawns with extra garlic and less cilantro. I hate cilantro. She has a bad memory. She'll forget.
Okay. Honey, need some help? Come on, didn't we work this out? Why are you still mad? All right. Sam will be back soon. Do you want him to see us fighting?
Didn't you say you'd help? Take this crab apart. Use a brush to scrub out the dirt inside.
No, it bites. I wouldn't dare touch it. You're so amazing, honey. I'll leave it to you then. Oh, by the way, my mom wants braised prawns. Put in more garlic and less cilantro.
Wow, smells great. You made so many delicious dishes today. Is it all for my brother's return?
Wait a bit. Sam is coming back today.
Ma, I am back.
You're back.
My boy is back. Wow. You've grown so tall.
Are you my dad?
Smart kid. You guessed it. I sure am your dad, in the flesh.
Didn't my dad already?
Wash your hands first. We can talk while we eat.
Mom, Dad's really not dead. He is home.
Didn't I tell you? More garlic and less cilantro. Just look at this. There's so much cilantro. You did this on purpose so I can't eat.
I made this dish for Sam. Sam and I both love cilantro. If you don't like it, have your own kids cook for you.
Mom, Grandma's getting older. She just wants to eat what she likes. I just cut her some slack. Actually, I don't really like cilantro either. Let's not add it to the food anymore. Grandma, eat up! There's no cilantro left in this.
My grandson treats me the best.
Here, have a crab. You've lost weight recently. Did you not eat well at school?
Thanks, Mom.
Sam, about your dad suddenly coming home, why are you so calm?
Mom, I am not calm at all. Look, I am so thrilled I can't even hold my chopsticks steady.
Sam, there's something I need to tell you.
What is it, Ma?
Sam, actually, at the dinner table, I was waiting for you to ask where your dad has been for the past 10 years. But you didn't ask at all. I still have to tell you.
Julia, Sam is still just a kid.
He's an adult now. For the past 10 years, your dad was with another woman.
And
Your dad cheated on me. He ignored this family for 10 years. He abandoned us. He ignored your hospitalized grandpa and your paralyzed grandma. Sam, you know that for the past 10 years, how hard I've worked, making money to support us, taking care of you all, and paying the mortgage.
So, Ma, what are you trying to say?
Sam, I want to divorce your dad.
Julia.
Mom, at your age, you want a divorce. Aren't you embarrassed to tell people?
Sam, even you think that way?
Of course. I have a girlfriend at school now. I was planning to bring her home to meet you guys at the end of the year. If she finds out my parents are divorced, she might break up with me. Mom, isn't Dad back now? Since he is back, it means he is willing to take care of you. You worked hard for years. Now, isn't it time for you to relax? Why? Get a divorce.
Sam, I ran into him, so he had no choice but to come back. If I hadn't recognized him out there, he never would have thought about coming back to this family.
But he is back now, isn't he? Mom, at your age, where would you live if you get divorced?
Sam, are you just assuming that if your dad and I divorce, I'll be the one moving out?
Mom, about this house, I heard Grandma say it was Dad's job, that the hospital gave him the qualification to buy it.
But he had no money. The money to buy the house, your grandpa and grandma lent it to us.
The money Grandma and Grandpa lent you, isn't it essentially lent to us?
Why do you have to be so calculative?
Sam, so if your dad and I get a divorce, you're going to stay with him?
Yes. My last name is Lane. I am my dad's son. Of course, I am going with him.
Okay. Fine. It's better if you stay with your dad. As for your future marriage, I won't have to worry about it.
Julia. What Sam said might be harsh, but he has a point. It's also possible he's just acting this way to keep our family together.
These past 10 years, he grew up in a single-parent home. Since middle school, everything related to his schooling, I handled all by myself. During his rebellious phase, I was constantly called in by his teachers. Why didn't you say then that he needed a complete family? Why didn't you say then that during his rebellious phase, he needed a father to guide him?
Julia, well, you see, you've seen Sam's attitude. If you insist on a divorce, Sam is going to stay with me.
It's fine. He's grown up now. He has the right to make his own choices. Since he chose to stay with you, I have nothing left to say. You said before you'd buy him a house. When will you buy it? I want to see for myself that you buy him that house.
In the next couple of days, since Sam is back, these next few days, the three of us can go look at houses.
Dad, Mom, this duplex is nice. It has 5 rooms. You can move in with us later. 1 for Grandma, One for me and Sophie. One for you. One for you. One for Auntie. And one for Auntie. And one for a study.
Sam, this new house is for you. We won't live here. Grandma won't live here. And your aunt definitely won't. After you get married, you need to communicate with your wife. This is your own home. As your elders, we won't get involved in your lives.
Oh, well, it's a bit early to discuss this. Since we've decided, let's go sign the contract. Julia, take another look.
Excuse me, the father and son who were just signing here.
They went to the model home. Shall I show you the way?
Sam, let Mom take a look at you. It's been so long. Did you miss Mom?
Mom, of course I missed you. You haven't visited in 3 months. And Dad too. You guys have barely been around lately. When you guys aren't home, I don't even bother going back.
Buying a house is a good thing. I'll wait for you right here. Go on ahead. Actually, we were going to buy you a house, but the timing is perfect. Since Julia brought it up herself, we'll just play along and get you this house. Let's have dinner tonight. Your sister misses you too.
Okay.
George Lane.
Julia, why are you here?
You've known her all along? You call a mistress your mom. You knew all along your dad wasn't dead. Why didn't you tell me?
Mom,
Don't call me Mom. I'm not your mom.
That's right. You really aren't Sam's mom. And he really shouldn't call you Mom.
What do you mean? Say something. What does she mean? Say something. What else are you hiding from me? Speak.
Julia, back then, your son was born with issues, and we gave birth on the same day. George was worried that hearing the news would be too much for you, so he just took my son for you to raise. See how much George cares about your feelings? And even today, you still think George treats you badly? He even took our son away from me, just to give him to you to raise. We've barely seen each other all these years. So what else do you have to complain about?
George, is what she said true? When I gave birth in the hospital, you were there to see it too. Sam, how can he not be my son? Say something. Sam, I just heard you call her Mom. Since when have you been seeing her?
Since elementary school.
Julia, your health wasn't good. The doctor even said during the checkups that the fetus wasn't doing well. You insisted on having it, and I didn't object. But right after birth, the doctor said the child had congenital intellectual disability. It was highly likely he'd be severely impaired.
So, you just abandoned our son? Did you even get my permission? I carried him for 10 months. I gave birth to him. Even if something was wrong with him, whether to give him up, you should have asked me. You didn't even say a word. And you just brought Lily Scott's child for me to raise. Making me raise him is one thing, but you actually told him. Lily Scott is his mother. What do you take me for? Some free nanny to raise your kid, take care of your parents, and pay the mortgage like some idiot nanny?
Julia, how could you think that? The reason I did that back then was purely out of worry that hearing the news would break your heart and you wouldn't be able to handle it. That's why I made that decision. All these years, haven't you taken great care of Sam anyway? Many families can treat an adopted child just like their own flesh and blood. Not to mention Sam is actually my biological son. You heard the doctor yourself. Your health is poor, and it's hard for you to get pregnant. After having the first child, it'd be difficult to have a second one. You raised Sam single-handedly. From now on, he will be the child of the three of us. You are Sam's adoptive mother, and Lily and I are his biological parents. See how great that is? Sam, you want our family to be reunited too, don't you?
Yeah, Mom and Dad. I've always hoped we could reunite with my sister.
George Lane. No wonder when I brought up buying a house for Sam, you agreed to it so quickly. Turns out, buying a house for Sam was just a roundabout way of giving money to Lily Scott. Sam, all these years, you've been meeting up with your dad in secret. Everyone hid this from me. And you'd come home without saying a word. Where is he?
Who? Who are you talking about?
My baby. Where did you leave him?
I don't know. I didn't take him with me. I just didn't.
What do you mean? You left him at the hospital? Like medical waste?
Julia.
I'm sorry. We're not buying the house.
Julia!
Grace.
I came today because I have something to ask you.
What is it? Go ahead.
When I gave birth back then, were you on duty that day? Who was the obstetrician in charge of me?
I was on duty. But it's been over 20 years. I can't really remember clearly. Why are you suddenly asking about this?
Nothing. I just wanted to come and ask for information about my son.
If you want to know about the delivery situation back then, and the doctor in charge of you, they should be able to find it in the archives. Hey, I'll go to the archives and ask for you. Okay, you wait here for me.
Okay, thank you so much.
Julia!
I found it! Grace!
This Dr. Susan Lee, does she still work at the hospital?
No, she retired 3 years ago. Julia, you're suddenly looking for the doctor who delivered your baby. During your delivery, did something go wrong?
There is a bit of an issue, but I can't tell you about it right now.
Understood. It's okay. Right here is Dr. Susan Lee's address. You can go and ask her.
Thank you, Grace.
Yes?
Dr. Lee, I'm Julia Carter. 25 years ago, I gave birth at Brightwell Medical Center. You were the doctor who delivered my baby. At the time, I was a doctor at Brightwell, in the cardiac surgery department. Do you remember me?
Julia Carter. I remember vaguely.
My husband, George Lane, was also a cardiac surgeon there.
George Lane. Yes, I remember. What's the matter? How did you find me here?
Dr. Lee, I have something to ask you about. Is it okay if I come inside?
Sure, come on in. Thank you. What did you want to ask?
I just wanted to ask, after I had my baby back then, my husband, George Lane, when he found out about the baby, what exactly did he say?
Why are you only asking this now? I thought that back then you didn't want your baby either.
After your baby was born, the pediatrician checked and said there was a minor issue. He might need to stay in the hospital for a short period of time. It was really just something like infant jaundice. Nothing too serious. But when your husband heard this, he was very firm and said, if anything's wrong with the baby, he doesn't want it. We were just about to ask for your opinion when your husband brought the waiver you signed and gave it to us.
Back then, what did you do with the child?
The child was mostly fine. He stayed here for under a month, then was sent to Starlight Orphanage. What happened after that, we have no idea.
Starlight Orphanage. Thank you, Dr. Lee. I didn't know any of this back then. I just found out today. After I gave birth, my husband George swapped the babies. The son I have now isn't my biological child. That's why I came to ask you.
I see now. I was wondering, how could any mother not want her own child? Oh, you'd better hurry to Starlight Orphanage and ask. It's been so many years. He must be all grown up by now. Go ask them right away.
Director Bright, do you have any records here? I can go through them one by one.
You're really something else. You abandoned your own child, and now after over 20 years, when they're all grown up, you want them back. You lived it up when you were young to avoid the hardship of raising a child, and now you want your kid to take care of you in your old age.
Director Bright, it's not what you think. I was deceived and kept in the dark too.
Keep your family drama to yourself. I don't want to hear it. Everyone says they had their reasons, but not everyone abandons their kids like you. Having a kid means being responsible. We've had, if not 1,000 kids here.
Then at least 800. I am tired too. Adoption requirements back then weren't as strict. It is going to be very hard to find his adoption info now. Just go. I have work to do.
The patient's son is not dead. Go ask his son. About the medical bills in the future, don't come to me anymore. I'll give you his son's phone number. Here it is. From now on, you ask him yourself.
Julia, where did you go?
I went to the hospital. I want to find my son.
I already told you, that child has mental issues. Why are you still looking for him?
I asked the obstetrician and the pediatrician. There's no major issue with the baby. A few days in the hospital and he'll be fine.
It's been 25 years. You've raised Sam for 25 years. And you just cast him aside. How can you bear it? Fine. Let's not argue about this now. Let me ask you, did you give my phone number to my dad's hospital? They called me and told me to pay tomorrow. Julia, do you really have to push things this far?
I'm ruthless? George Lane. Why don't you tell everyone about this and let the neighborhood judge? Your own dad is in the hospital with lung cancer, and you won't even pay as his son. Do you expect me to keep paying for him?
Didn't you say you wanted to buy a house for Sam? Now you won't let him buy it. And you won't pay my dad's hospital bills. Julia, what exactly do you want?
I want a divorce. George Lane. I've made myself very clear. Sam has never truly accepted me as his mother, and I don't care anymore. I'll just treat these past 20 years of my hard work as a total waste. The compensation you owe me, not a single cent less.
Mom, do you hate me that much? My dad's money for my house, and you object to it.
Yes, I object. His money includes my 10 years of effort. I must get my hands on it. As for who I give it to, that's my freedom.
Julia, what exactly do you want? Look, I've told you already, you raised Sam yourself. He'll always be there for you. He'll take care of you later. My dad is in the hospital now. You can't just abandon him like this. Who's going to care for him? I've already told you. I cannot lose my job.
You can ask Lily Scott to take care of him. You've lived with her for 10 years. You're practically family by now, right? She loves you so much. Rainey is already 25 this year. She's been with you for 25 years? It turns out you two have been together all along. Then why did you even mess with me? I choose to divorce and step aside. Your whole family can finally reunite. I'm sure, since she loves you so much, she will be able to take very good care of your parents.
Lily's health isn't good. She can't handle this kind of housework. It would exhaust her.
Her health is bad, and mine is perfectly fine. George Lane, please don't say another word. You're making me sick. As for the divorce, my mind is made up. Tomorrow's Monday. See you at the courthouse.
Julia, where are you going to stay?
Let her go. George, stop spoiling her. Let her sleep on the street for a couple of days. That'll teach her a lesson.
George, you have no idea. She's been ruling this house with an iron fist. We had to do whatever she said. Mom and I have been miserable. And now that you're back, she's acting even more entitled. Just ignore her. A few days out there will do her good.
George. You should really go after her. What if she does something stupid out there? What if something bad happens?
What could she possibly do? She's a 50-year-old woman. She's not a kid. Seriously.
Dad, let Mom cool off. I'll help you talk to her tomorrow. You guys can't divorce yet. At least wait until she buys the house.
It's fine. I know her temper. She's just mad because I was hard on her. When I see her tomorrow, I'll see if one night helps her cool down. If she's calmed down, I'll just coax her back. By the way, Lily, go to the hospital tomorrow and pay my dad's medical bills.
Me? Why me? I don't feel well.
I'm just asking you to go and pay the hospital bill for me. My money is tied up in investments. I can't withdraw it tomorrow. The shortest cycle is a week. Just cover it for me first. When the money is available, I'll pay you back.
Fine.
All right, I'm hungry. Go make some food.
Oh, Mom, I almost forgot. Jojo's teacher just called me. She wants me to go over. Jojo isn't feeling well today. I'll get going now.
George, my doctor said I can't touch cold water right now. I need more rest.
George, did the salt shaker spill? It's way too salty. Listen, you need to coax Julia back tomorrow. Her cooking is so much better. Got it?
I got it, Mom. One salty meal isn't going to kill you.
He has been seeing that mistress since you were pregnant. He even made you raise her son for over 20 years. How could your husband be so scheming? Julia, what are you going to do?
I moved out of the house today. Tomorrow is Monday, I told him, to meet me straight at the Civil Affairs Bureau.
Julia, seeing how calculating he is. An amicable divorce will be tough. You should get a lawyer ASAP.
I'll sell my stall first. Help me look for a buyer. If it sells smoothly, I'll give you a finder's fee.
We're like sisters. What finder's fee? That sounds terrible.
She went back to her parents' old neighborhood where they used to live. Her parents' money was all used by him to buy a house. He called it a loan, but it was basically a gift. After George bought the house, he never planned to pay them back.
Julia, did you bring your ID?
Julia, we haven't even sat down to have a proper talk. Everything I've done over the years, I had my reasons. My hands were tied. If not for my mom or my sister, at least do it for Sam. Come home with us, okay?
Mom, let's go home, okay? I am about to graduate. If you divorce Dad now, the family reunion I've been waiting for, is it ruined again? I am about to graduate, and you want a divorce now. I finally got our family back together. Are we splitting up again?
Sam, you've already found your birth mother. You should go with your dad and reunite with them. I need to go find my own biological child. He's been without parents all these years. Poor thing. I have to find him. George Lane, save your breath. I'm divorcing you.
Julia. Fine. Divorce my brother. But you leave with nothing.
Emily, what's between me and George is none of your business. Want me to leave with nothing? Then you should be the first to move out. If I hadn't helped you get divorced to escape your abusive ex, would you be living this well?
What do you mean you helped me? I got divorced on my own.
Did you have a place to stay? And your daughter's custody? Didn't I fight for it for you? Even your divorce fees, I paid them all for you. You came straight home after, penniless. Living here for free all these years. Even your daughter's tuition, I paid for it all. If you want to settle the score, then please pay back all the money from these past few years.
George, look at Julia. Now she's bringing up all these old accounts. She really just wants money. She's obsessed with money.
Emily, you and your brother teamed up to lie to me about him faking his death. I haven't even settled that score with you. Just the money you owe me from all these years. When do you plan to pay it back?
Julia, we're all family. What's all this about borrowing?
But when you asked me back then, you said it was a loan. And you wrote an IOU. Every tuition receipt for your daughter has loan written on it. I'm not family with you people. Having a scheming family like yours, it terrifies me.
Julia, I don't agree to the divorce. Come home with me. I promise you. I'll come home every day from now on. You won't have to go out and run your stall anymore. I'll give you $5,000 a month. How about it?
$5,000? Is that for me or for household expenses?
$5,000 for household expenses is quite a lot, isn't it?
Then take your $5,000 and manage the household yourself. I'm done doing it.
Julia, you run that stall every month, and you don't even make $5,000. Now I'm letting you sit back, relax at home, and you get a $5,000 income. How are you still not satisfied? Do you really have to be this ruthless? You're abandoning my mother, ignoring my hospitalized father, and you don't even want your son. We had a perfectly good home, and you're tearing it all apart just like this. Is this how you act as a daughter-in-law? Let me tell you something. You want an uncontested divorce and half the assets? It's absolutely impossible.
George Lane. So that's what you really think. I get it. Looks like an uncontested divorce won't work.
Julia, after all these years, I've never come looking for you. Can't you see that? I never wanted to tear you and George apart. George wanted to put your mind at ease, so he even made the hard choice to send my son to you. You've raised him all these years, and I haven't complained once. Look at how hard it is for my son to be caught in the middle. Julia, can you really bear to see Sam so sad?
Shut up! What right do you have to lecture me?
How dare you push me?
Let go!
Mom!
Let go of her. Lily.
Julia, let me tell you. George Lane, if you ever lay a hand on me again, I won't hold back. Over the years, working my stall has made me strong enough to take all three of you down with no problem at all.
George, how did things get so out of hand? Weren't we supposed to convince her to come back and cook for us?
Just shut your mouth. I haven't even started on you yet. You're an adult now, but you never lift a finger around the house. I'm busy with work, but you don't even have a job, and you don't care about Mom and Dad at all. You don't even help with their hospital bills. What exactly are you doing with your life?
What's that supposed to mean? I've never known how to cook, and you know that. Besides, you were the one who made me lie to Julia about your sudden death. I became your accomplice, and now you're blaming me? Aren't you planning to live with her?
Then have her take care of Mom and Dad.
George, you know that over the years, giving birth to Sam and Emma took a toll on my body. The doctor has always said I need to rest well, or else when I get older, it'll leave lasting issues. If I get sick, who's going to take care of you?
Dad, Mom's health isn't great. If she works herself sick, we'll have 3 patients at home. Why don't we send Grandma to a nursing home? They take good care of people there. Isn't she already at a rehab center getting physical therapy? This way, we won't have to take care of her ourselves. It'll just cost a bit of money. Grandpa's still in the hospital. He is already 80 years old. Cancer is terminal. There's really no point in treating it. Might as well tell the doctor to stop treatment.
Sam, how could you think like that? They are your grandparents. Are they already a burden to you? When I get old, will you see me as a burden too?
No, Dad. You are my real dad. How could I treat you like that? Besides, look at the situation. There is really no one left to take care of Grandma and Grandpa. You still have to work. If this drags on, what if your body can't take it?
What? Send me to a nursing home? I'm not going. That's no place for a person. They abuse the elderly. No food, no water. I'll starve to death. I absolutely refuse.
Mom, who told you nursing homes abuse the elderly? That's nonsense.
It's on the news.
If you don't go, who'll take care of you?
George, didn't I tell you to talk Julia into coming back? Oh my, just give her some money to come back.
She won't come back. She said she's suing for divorce. Divorce?
Oh my. I knew it. That Julia. She never had good intentions. She was just pretending when she took care of me. Plain and simple. She's just after the money.
George!
Don't you dare give her a single dime. You have to keep your money safe.
Mom, please stop crying. Now is not the time to talk about this. Rest assured, I definitely won't give her a dime.
How about hiring a nanny for Mom?
That works. It'll save us all a lot of trouble.
Yeah, that's a good idea. As for the nanny's fee, Emily, you have to pay half.
George, where would I get the money? I'm a married daughter. There's no reason I should support her. I don't have money.
Julia, I've transferred the food stall for you. Here is the transfer fee.
Thank you.
Julia, what are your plans now?
I don't know. I'll just take it one step at a time. Get the divorce finalized first.
Julia, I know you've always loved medicine. Even while running the stall these past 10 years, you never stopped. You kept studying medicine. Why not become a doctor again?
It's not that I don't want to, but I was framed. My license was revoked. I can't be a doctor anymore. It's on my record. It basically means I'm blacklisted by all the hospitals.
Who says you have to be a doctor in a hospital? You know how advanced the internet is. You know so much. Why not Livestream? You can spot simple illnesses at a glance.
Will that work? I've never tried it.
How will you know if you don't try? You have free time anyway. I gotta go now.
She is only 50 now. Not that old. She can adopt a young mindset, try new things, and take a leap of faith.
Hello, I'm looking for this lawyer to handle my case.
Wow, ma'am. You have pretty high standards, asking for our junior partner right away to represent you. Do you know what his rates are?
I don't.
5%, which means it's 5% of the total amount involved in your divorce case.
Can I pay the legal fees after the case is over?
Definitely not. You must pay at least half up front.
Thank you. I'm sorry.
Auntie, what brings you here?
Oh,
Junior partner, this lady wants to file a lawsuit and insisted on seeing you. I really don't think she can afford the legal fees.
Auntie is a friend of mine. How could you quote her the market rate? Go get Auntie some water.
Right away.
Auntie, this way, please. Please take a seat. Auntie, I heard you have a case. I happen to be a lawyer. How about I represent you? I'll waive the fees.
I can't let you. You're a lawyer. You have to make a living too.
Auntie, it's no big deal. Handling a case is easy. Mostly, when I first saw you, you felt very familiar. Felt familiar at first sight?
Do you know her background? Getting a divorce at her age. Isn't it just to get her hands on the assets?
If I was after a man's money, would I have waited until 50 to get a divorce?
Ma'am, please don't be upset. That's just how my dad is. Dad, don't you have business at the company? You don't understand law firm stuff anyway. Why don't you just head home early?
You just think I'm getting old and don't understand you kids anymore.
Dad, there you go again. I promise you. Dad, you're doing it again. All right, I promise. Once the firm is on track, I'll go back and help run the company. Don't worry, Dad. The son you raised is meant to take over your business, right?
Alex, it's not that I don't trust you. Being a lawyer is tough nowadays, and it's easy to offend people.
Don't worry, Dad. I'm your son. People will show me respect. Don't worry, I know my limits.
That woman's divorce case, if it gets too complicated, just drop it. You're better off at the company working as a VP. It's a breeze.
All right, I got it. Dad, you should go. Don't let me delay your work. Go on. I won't walk you out. Ma'am, please don't mind him. That's just how my dad is, mostly because he previously went through some things. That's why he said that. Ma'am, I heard you want a divorce. Can you tell me the details?
Okay.
Ma'am, based on what you said, as long as the evidence is solid, I can't guarantee 100%, but there's a 60 to 70% chance that you'll win this case. But the most important thing now is that you need to get some of your husband's financial records and your bank repayment statements over the years. As for the things about raising the child, that's a domestic matter. Even if you provide evidence, the judge will see it as a family dispute. We're better off dividing his assets. If we can find evidence of his cheating, his gross misconduct could leave him with nothing.
No need to look for proof of his cheating. He's already been with that woman, living together for over 10 years. And they have been together right from the start, when I was giving birth. That woman also had a son with George. They even brought her son over for me to raise. They told me this themselves. When I heard the news, I was just so shocked that I didn't even think to record it.
Ma'am, please calm down. Your husband is truly despicable. Rest assured, ma'am, if we fight this case right, he'll pay a heavy price. But if you continue to hesitate, you'll only keep getting hurt by this marriage. We've handled many cases, some even crazier than yours, but in the end, the wife still got what was rightfully hers.
Really? Are you sure nothing will go wrong? How long will this take?
When it comes to divorce cases, they usually take a while. Some take 6 months, others take several years. Because in these lawsuits, even with solid evidence, and you're determined to leave, if the other party claims they still have feelings for you and it's just a family dispute, the judge will just advise reconciliation. They'll end up delaying the ruling.
It takes that long?
There is one more thing. If you manage to get something on him and use it to make him sign the papers, it'll speed things up a lot.
A mutual agreement? He'd never agree to it.
Ma'am, just take it easy. How about this? I'll have my assistant put together a plan. Ma'am, I can see your husband has hurt you deeply. Please don't worry. I'll do everything I can to help you get this divorce. As for the legal fees, you can rest assured. Right now, I won't charge you a dime. If it turns out that you can get half of your husband's assets, you can treat me to dinner when that happens.
All right. I still want to file for divorce. But I'll see first if I can get him to agree to an uncontested divorce.
Okay, then in a bit, we'll go over the contracts.
Okay,
Julia, did you find Dr. Lee?
I did.
I can't believe George could do something like this. A few years ago, he did so well at work that he was transferred to HQ. I heard he's about to be promoted to deputy director. Hard to believe. Someone who seems so perfect could do something so awful. Jules, don't you hate him?
I do. Of course I hate him. But you just said he's already at HQ and about to be deputy director?
Our Brightwell branches and the headquarters are all part of the Foster Group, right? When HQ came here for a meeting, I saw your husband George, with a woman by his side. At the time, our colleagues thought he got a new wife. Turns out, she's his mistress. Jules, why not go make a scene at HQ? George cares about his promotion and his future. He wouldn't dare act so cocky.
Let me think about it. What is it?
Julia, the divorce. Are you sure you want it?
Yes, I'm getting this divorce.
All right. I agree. We've been married for 20 years. I don't want to make things ugly. Come to the house. We'll get the divorce papers signed.
I'll be right there.
You're here. I've drafted the divorce papers. Take a look. I've already signed them.
Julia Carter, you haven't taken me to physical therapy this week. When are you planning to take me?
I'm here to divorce George. Your business has nothing to do with me anymore.
Julia, you divorcing my brother has nothing to do with my mom. She didn't do anything to you. Besides, we went to the rehab center today. The doctor there said from now on he won't give my mom physical therapy. Are you trying to get back at her by telling them to do that?
Why don't you ask the doctor why he won't treat her? She has a terrible temper. Rehab is obviously painful. She yelled at the therapist and cursed them out. They aren't servants. Why would they take your money to be abused?
Nonsense. You're just trying to get back at me. I'm so mad.
Say that again? Mom! What are you...
You aren't paralyzed. You were faking it.
I wasn't faking. I don't even know. My legs just, I don't know how. They stood up on their own.
Mom, your legs are completely fine, aren't they? Why didn't you tell us sooner?
Grandma, at your age, why are you still playing these old tricks?
Mom, you're too old for this. Torturing us when you can walk? Do you think this is child's play?
George, is this the divorce agreement you talked about? Do you think there's nothing I can do? Or do you think I'm just a complete fool? Split this house in half? When we first bought this house, most of the money came from my parents. Then you said you wanted to invest and made me sign for a bank loan. You took the loan money, but the bank loan I paid off all by myself. This debt, how do you plan to settle it?
Julia, I know. All these years, you've given everything to this family. But I really don't have any money right now. If you insist on getting a divorce and splitting the assets, then right now our only joint property is this house.
You have investments in the bank. Isn't there $5 million?
That money belongs to Lily. It's all under her name.
George, your whole family is absolutely disgusting. Even if I spend every last penny, I will get this divorce.
George, even if she wants a divorce, she still needs proof, right? She can't just take the assets without proof.
What do you know? My hospital is picking a deputy director next month. If at a time like this, any bad rumors spread, it'll really hurt my chances for the promotion. Lily, when you have nothing to do at home, you should at least tidy up the house. Look at this mess.
George, you're always yelling at me lately. I've always been like this. The doctor said childbirth ruined my health. I didn't recover well during postpartum, and it left me with chronic issues. I need to rest and recover.
Okay, stop crying. I'll clean it up, all right? Lily, I negotiated the divorce with Julia today. She refused that arrangement. How about this? We take the $5 million from the investments and withdraw it. We give her $500,000 first to keep her quiet, all right? I'm about to be promoted to deputy director. If I fall out with her at this time, it'll damage my reputation and will have a big impact on my promotion.
If she makes a fuss, can't you think of something? You give in just like that. If she makes a huge scene, are you going to give her the whole $5 million? George Lane, look at your 2 children. They are growing up so fast. Shouldn't your money be saved for them? You still want to give it to Julia. I knew it. You still care about her. It's been so many years, but you wouldn't divorce her. Now you want to share your assets with her. What about me? What do the kids and I mean to you? She's on her own anyway. She won't starve. But our family is a family of 4. We'll have so many expenses in the future.
Yeah, Dad, aren't you going to buy me a house? Once I get a house, Sophie said she'll marry me.
But what if she makes a scene at my hospital? How am I supposed to work there after that?
Don't worry. If she makes a scene, I'll be there to help you out. These family matters are always a bit messy anyway. Come to think of it, we've known each other longer than you've known her. If you look at it that way, she's the actual third wheel here. When it comes to love, the one who isn't loved is the real homewrecker. She's in the wrong.
Why open a law firm instead of helping me out? I'm getting older. There's a lot to handle and I need you to take over.
Dad, I opened this law firm to gain some life experience. Besides, look at you. You're still going strong. You're only 52. The legal retirement age is 65 now anyway. You've got a few more years in you. I believe in you, Dad. You got this.
Every time I ask you to come back, you have a ton of excuses. Fine, this time, I'll let you get some experience out there. Go see the real world.
Hey, Dad, that lady's husband is a deputy chief at our Brightwell Medical Center.
A deputy chief at Brightwell Medical Center? Alex. Divorce cases are complicated. Did you look into it carefully? You can't just hear one side of the story. You need to find out the truth.
Dad, you know I'm a pro at this. I've got it all covered. I'll have someone look into this deputy chief right now and see what his real deal is. Hey, help me look into George Lane.
There must be more to Julia Carter. It's definitely not that simple. When you look into George Lane, look into her as well. You know, medical students from our time were top-notch. She's 50 now, not even at retirement age. Why isn't she working in a hospital? Why is she running a street stall to make such a hard living?
All right, I got it. Dad, the guy is a total scumbag. From the very beginning, he's never cared about Aunt Julia. He even takes his mistress out, parading her around.
Since you found this out and want to help her, go ahead and do it. If our hospitals have doctors with such poor conduct, it sets a bad example. I'll call the head of the hospital headquarters. The deputy director selection will have to be postponed.
Thanks, Dad. Say, Dad, don't you also feel sorry for Aunt Julia?
What are you trying to say?
I just think, never mind. After I help Aunt Julia finish this lawsuit, we can talk about it.
Dr. Lane, the director wants to see you.
Show some respect. I'm a deputy chief now. You have to call me Deputy Chief Lane.
Yes, of course. This year, you'll be Deputy Director Lane, and next year, you'll be Director Lane.
Director, you wanted to see me? Director, what can I do for you?
George, have you offended someone recently?
No. Director, did something happen? You know, our Brightwell Medical Center belongs to the Foster Group. Just now, the assistant to the vice president of the group chairman called. They said to postpone our deputy director selection. And they also said they'll come in person to inspect the selection process. Did you offend someone at the head office? Is that why they're targeting you?
That's impossible. The people at corporate, I don't even know them. People from corporate, I've never dealt with them. How could I have offended them?
Then think about it carefully. Did you offend anyone else?
No.
George, you and your ex-wife, are things sorted out?
No.
I've told you before, if you want to be with Lily, you need to make a clean break with your ex. Sometimes domestic issues can affect your career. Why don't you go ask your ex-wife if she said something to corporate? That might be why corporate is taking it so seriously, this deputy director election.
Thank you for letting me know, Director Bright. I'll go ask her.
Julia Carter, get out here. Get the hell out here. Open the door.
George, are you crazy? Why are you banging on my door?
Let me ask you, did you make a scene at corporate? Because I didn't agree to your divorce demands, you played dirty and complained to corporate so they'd investigate me. Right?
George, are you out of your mind?
Don't walk away. I'm not done talking. I'm up for the deputy director promotion next month. Why was it suddenly postponed?
What does your work have to do with me? You disappeared for over a decade. I didn't even know where you worked. How would I find your corporate office?
It really wasn't you?
I honestly wish it was. It would have been really satisfying. George, you need to think about whether all your sins are finally catching up to you. Professor Grant, I'm sorry you had to see that. You know, all these years, you've been through so much. Why didn't you come to me? Professor Grant, when my parents passed away, you already helped me so much. With my own problems now, I didn't want to be a burden. So you didn't want to bother me, and just let those people slander you. Then your medical license got revoked. And you could never hold a scalpel again. How could you swallow that anger? Whether I can swallow it or not doesn't matter anymore. It's been over a decade. I'm out of practice. Even if I picked up a scalpel now, I wouldn't know what to do. Nonsense. Whether you hold a scalpel or not, since you were wronged, you must find out the truth and clear your name. Besides, you're only 50. You haven't reached retirement age yet. Many people at this age are just at the peak of their careers. The one outside the door just now, was that the husband you're divorcing? He's the same age as you, and he's busy trying to get promoted to deputy director. Why can't you... Look at me. I'm in my 80s now, and I'm still busy going to the university to teach my students every day. And from time to time, I even attend meetings at the health board. Julia, you're still young. Since this marriage isn't working out, get a divorce soon. Start your own life. George is giving you such a hard time and refusing to give you money. I'll go with you tomorrow and help you sort things out. Professor Grant, are you sure about this?
There's nothing wrong with it. You just need to take back what's yours. Even though you've hired a lawyer, didn't the lawyer say it too? It will take at least half a year, maybe even years. Dragging it out like this isn't good for you.
Julia, you're here. Have a seat.
George, you brought so many people here. Are you sure you just want to talk?
Of course. This is my boss, Director Lee. And this is Chief Carter. Julia, our hospital selection for deputy director has been in the works since last year, and next month it will officially begin. But right now, with you making a scene, it's affecting me terribly. So today, I invited my bosses and my family to come here. Let's sit down and have a proper talk. Let's see how we can resolve this.
What's there to resolve? She's just trying to extort money. George, let's call the police.
She's right. She refused the divorce agreement, and now she's threatening to sue. It's obvious she wants to use this critical time of your promotion to kick you while you're down.
Emily Lane. If I were the kind of person who kicks people when they're down, you'd never have been allowed back in the Lane family. Let's put aside my issues with George for a moment. What about the money you owe me? When are you paying me back? The IOUs you signed? I've kept them all safe, including your divorce fees and your daughter's tuition. I calculated it the other day. It's $50,000. Your living expenses at our house all these years? I won't even count that. Just pay me back that $50,000.
Sister-in-law, didn't you say it was a gift? Since when was it a loan?
Don't call me sister-in-law. I'm not your sister-in-law. I always said it was a loan. Why else would I have you sign IOUs? If you don't pay up, I won't mind taking you to court to make you pay.
George, look at her. She's completely out of line.
Look, I've been listening for a while, and I think the one who's out of line is Ms. Lane. If Ms. Carter here, right? If what she says is true, that she gave you all that money, and you admit it's a loan and signed an IOU, you need to pay it back. At her age, she can support a whole family on her own. You just have one daughter to raise. What's the problem? I think you're just lazy and want a free ride. George, am I wrong? And speaking of your relationship, you two are sisters-in-law. What if, just saying what if, Ms. Carter and George got divorced? What would you be? Strangers. You'd have absolutely no ties. Hey, since ancient times, paying back debts has been a matter of course. Plus, you should be glad she didn't calculate the inflation from back then to now. That's already generous. Hurry up and pay it back.
Fine. I'll pay it, okay? But Julia, I don't have that much money right now. Give me some time.
Sure. Let's write an agreement first. For this money, I won't charge you extra, just the bank interest rate. Whenever you pay me back, give it to me with the interest. If it takes more than a year, I will still sue you.
Fine. Julia Carter. I'll find a way to pay you back tomorrow.
George, my demands remain the same. I don't need the house. But the money my parents put down, you must give it back. Also, the 10 years of mortgage payments I made, you must pay me back for those. Half of your bank savings will go to me. Everything else, I won't fight you for.
Julia Carter, where do you get the nerve? Why don't you just take it all?
Emily, that's enough. Julia, let's talk outside. I get it now. Let me be fair. Miss Carter here is just asking for her own money. You should just pay her back.
Chief Carter, are you here to help my brother or her? Did she bribe you or something? Why are you taking her side?
You. Stop talking nonsense. That's pure slander. I and Ms. Carter here. We just met for the first time today. What bribe could I possibly take? I'm just being objective. I just can't stand your attitude.
Chief Carter, if you can't speak properly, stay quiet. Just listen. Ms. Carter, we completely understand how you feel, but George is a core physician here. He's also a very rare talent at our hospital. If his personal matters end up affecting his career, it would be a massive loss for our hospital as well. Your request just now is not unreasonable, but George is right at a critical point in his career. Look, regarding the property division, could he write you an IOU for now? Once he successfully becomes the deputy director, his salary will go up too. When he's more financially stable, he can pay you back then.
I've never heard of dividing assets in a divorce by writing an IOU. He obviously has the money. I heard with my own ears that he invested $5 million under that mistress's name. If that's not hiding assets, what is?
Julia, I really didn't hide any assets. When the loan came through, I invested it, but it all went down the drain. But you can't just pin all the losses on me. We are a married couple. We're supposed to face life's risks together.
Life's risks? The biggest risk in my life is you.
I've told you already that $5 million isn't just mine. Most of it is Lily's. You want her money too? Isn't that a bit too greedy?
George, if you called me here today with the same decision, then we have nothing more to say. See you in court.
Hold on. Julia Carter, you and George have been married for over 20 years. Don't you have any affection left for him? Are you really going to push him to a dead end? Do you even know that if you file a lawsuit and take this to court, you will completely ruin George's career? As his boss, and as a mediator, to be completely fair, you are taking this way too far.
Am I going too far? I just want to get back the money that belongs to me. Am I going too far? He faked his death for 10 years and dumped his elderly parents on me. Did he not go too far? He threw away my newborn baby, gave me his mistress's child to raise for over a decade, and then he tells the child who her real mother is? Did he not go too far?
Julia, that's why I offered to compensate you. Aren't we sitting down to talk it out properly?
There's nothing to talk about.
Professor Grant, what brings you here? George, this is Riverside's most prestigious and highly esteemed Professor William Grant. She's not only a professor at Riverside Medical College, but also the director of our health board. Oh, Director Grant. I work at Brightwell Medical Center. I'm George Lane, Deputy Chief of Cardiac Surgery. Nice to meet you.
Julia, didn't we agree to come together? I came today just to have a talk with George about Julia's divorce. Can we settle it cleanly? Julia has already told me she doesn't want more of your assets. She just wants back what belongs to her. I have a strong suspicion you faked your death back then just to cash out.
Professor Grant, you can't just say things like that.
If that's not it, why won't you pay? Julia isn't holding you accountable for your infidelity. Even if it goes to court, she's the innocent party. She has the right to demand more assets. $5 million. Do the math. How much will you actually get?
Professor Grant, what if I refuse Julia's demands? Even if she takes me to court, it'll take 2 or 3 years, and in the end, whether the divorce is granted is anyone's guess.
There's no need for court. Since you're being so difficult, I won't hold back. First, your deputy director position is gone. Your deputy chief title is history too. Third, you'll taste Julia's suffering. You'll be kicked out of medicine and blacklisted.
Professor Grant, you're abusing your power. This is deliberate retaliation.
Julia was framed back then. Was it you?
I didn't do it.
Professor Grant, if you falsely accuse my son, let me tell you, I'll report you to the authorities.
Mom, just stop talking. This Professor Grant, we can't afford to offend her. If I really lose my job, the loss will be much greater.
Professor Grant, do you know something? That incident back then, was George really involved?
I'll tell you later. George, is it really that hard for you to make a decision?
Fine, I agree. Julia, I hope you keep your word. I hope you don't regret this later.
This is the divorce agreement. Take a look. I've already signed it.
You too. Wait for the 1-month divorce cooling off period before coming back.
Julia, once we get the divorce papers, I'll be sure to give you all the money you've been asking for. I hope you keep your word too, and don't get in the way of my promotion.
Your promotion is none of my business. I just want back what's mine.
Fine. Let's not argue about that. So, let me give you a ride.
No need.
Julia, you're Professor Grant's student. How come you never mentioned it?
Why would I tell you?
Mom, since you're at home with nothing to do anyway, when you're free, just walk around the house, stretch your legs, and tidy up a bit. Hiring a nanny nowadays costs around $7,000. That's a huge expense. If we save that money, we can keep it for living expenses.
Then who will take care of me? Who's going to cook and do my laundry?
Emily, how about you stay home and take care of Mom? I'll give you $3,000 a month.
Oh, George. I've got real things to do. I still have to find a stepdad for Jojo. You don't want me stuck at home every day, never getting married, do you? Mom, it's just doing some laundry and cooking. If you really don't want to cook, just eat one meal a day. The doctor said anyway you shouldn't eat too much. The doctor said so anyway. You shouldn't eat too much. All right, I'm not talking to you guys. Mr. Brown wants to have dinner with me today.
Dad, I miss Mom and my sister. How about tonight I sleep over at their place? Tomorrow morning, I'll head back to school. All right. It's been a while since you spent time with your mom. Mom, it's getting late. You should get some sleep too. Sean and I are heading over to Lily's.
Julia Carter, I wired you the money. When do I get the IOU?
I can give it to you right now. Come to Maple Avenue by the bus stop.
All right. All right, Julia Carter. From today on, we stay out of each other's way. We're strangers now.
Fine.
Linda!
Julia!
Linda!
Where are you heading?
Just going to set up my stall up ahead. How have you been? Haven't seen you in days. How are things with your husband? He still won't agree to a divorce? Did you find a lawyer?
I'm on my way to tell the lawyer to stop preparing the divorce lawsuit.
Thank goodness. With your professor helping you, an amicable divorce is the best option. It'll also save you a lot on legal fees.
Yeah. Lawyers cost hundreds of thousands of dollars. I really couldn't afford that.
So after the 1-month cooling off period, when you and your husband are officially divorced, what are your plans?
I don't know. I haven't decided yet.
Well, how about considering my idea? You could try making short medical videos. You're such a good doctor, and you know so much. Look, I've been making videos lately too. While I'm selling my pork rice, I sometimes go live and chat with people online. Sometimes I take pictures and videos and post them on my account. A lot of people actually watch them. I heard you can even sell products with enough followers.
But I'm not a good speaker. What if I say something wrong?
You can't be a doctor right now anyway, so why not try it in your free time? I just think, since that whole incident back then was a total frame-up, you should find out the truth and clear your name. Your professor spent years training you as a med student. Don't let your talent go to waste.
Linda, thank you. During this time, you've always been by my side. You've always been by my side. I'll think about your suggestion. Times are changing, and we need to keep up. You're right, yeah. Since I was framed for something I didn't do, I need to find the truth and clear my name. I'm going to see who was behind this frame-up.
Aunt Julia, I was just looking for you, and here you are. Look, Aunt Julia, these are the documents to file for divorce. All the evidence is ready too. But Aunt Julia, I still want to ask, are you sure you want to file for divorce now?
No, I don't need to. I'm not going to file for divorce anymore.
What? You're not filing for divorce? Why? Your husband hurt you so much. Are you really going to forgive him?
Finding a partner for your dad is basically like finding you a stepmom.
Your dad is too lonely all by himself. Over the years, he went through so much hardship to raise you and your sister. It hasn't been easy for him.
Grandma, why aren't you rushing me to get married? Why are you rushing my dad instead?
How old are you? 25. That's the time to build your career. It's fine to date, but marriage? You have to be careful with that.
Hey, I'll listen to you, Grandma. No problem. Yeah.
No. He agreed to an uncontested divorce. We've already signed the divorce agreement. We also went to the Civil Affairs Bureau to process it. In another month, we can go get the divorce certificate.
So that's how it is. An uncontested divorce works out fine. At least it's much faster than filing a lawsuit. But he was unwilling to sign before, right? Why did he suddenly change his mind?
It's a bit complicated. Thanks to my teacher's help, things got resolved pretty smoothly. So, Alex, sorry for the trouble I've caused you lately. Auntie owes you an apology. How about Auntie pays you for the lost time?
Auntie, no need. It was no trouble at all. These documents were all prepared by my assistant. It really didn't waste much of my time. If you really want to thank me, why not treat me to a meal?
All right. Auntie will treat you to a meal. What do you want to eat?
Anything is fine. But just the two of us eating, wouldn't it be a bit awkward? How about I invite my dad over?
Sure. When should we eat?
Anytime is fine. Let's do it tonight.
Okay.
Hello, our specialty is seafood risotto.
I'll take one.
Angus beef platter.
One of those two.
Passion fruit prawns.
I'll have that.
Braised sea cucumber.
I'll take one.
Ma'am, if it's just you two, this might be too much. You won't finish it. Want to take a few off?
No. I rarely come here. I just want a taste. Whatever I ordered, bring me one of each.
Okay. Rarely come here? Is she visiting from the countryside?
Careful! Are you okay, ma'am?
I'm fine. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, ma'am.
If it weren't for you today, if my old bones had taken a fall, I'd probably be in the hospital for quite a while.
Don't mention it, ma'am. At your age, you should have family with you when going out. A fall could be really dangerous.
Ha! Julia Carter. No wonder you insisted on a divorce, am I right? So it turns out you already had a backup plan, right? Tell me, are you hooking up with her son? Let me tell you, my son is a softie. You fooled him with a few words, and he agreed to sign the divorce papers. But I'm not that easy to fool.
What's going on? Ma'am, you can go this way. You go first. I'll handle my family matters.
Don't go. Nobody is leaving. I dare you to let me call George.
Why wouldn't I? George Lane is openly keeping a mistress. So what if I find a man? We've already filed for divorce. We'll get the papers in a month. Your husband cheated?
Here, take this. It's a token of my thanks for saving my life today.
Ma'am, I can't take this. I only helped you up. How could I take your money?
Alex, what's going on?
Dad, it's just a meal together. If I didn't say that, would you have come?
Mom, Aunt Grant, why are you here?
Grandma Grant, why are you guys here?
Professor Grant. Ma'am, you know my professor? She's your student? Yeah. How do you know Julia? Julia is so kind-hearted. Just now in the restroom, if it weren't for her, these old bones of mine might have fallen apart. You wouldn't even be able to put me back together. Professor, so you and Alex's grandmother are good friends?
Well, well, Julia Carter. Let's see. If you dare to lie to me now, you shameless woman. How dare you lie to me today? Just now in the restroom you denied everything. Now I've caught you red-handed. This is the proof. I'm calling my son.
Who are you?
Who am I? I am that woman's mother-in-law. She isn't even divorced from my son yet, and she's out dining with another man. Isn't this proof? Hard evidence. Do you know who my son is? My son is Brightwell Medical Center's Deputy Chief of Cardiology. Next month, he's getting promoted to Deputy Director.
Julia, have you really found someone else?
George, do you think everyone is just like you? Completely irresponsible? Mr. Foster and I are just friends. I invited him and his family out for a meal. Your mom jumps to conclusions. She calls me a cheater over a meal. If she's so sure, tell her to show some actual proof.
You. Professor Grant. So Julia invited you to dinner. My mother is just old and confused, and she ruined your meal. On her behalf, I sincerely apologize to you all.
George, why are you so afraid of her? She's just a professor. And a retired one at that. Ignore her.
Oh, Mom, stop talking. Let's go.
Just ignore her.
Sorry about this. So sorry.
Ignore her. Stop talking.
Dad, I'm going out with friends later. Could you please give Aunt Julia a ride home?
That's okay. I can just take the bus.
I have a few questions for you about George Lane and the hospital. I heard your ex-husband mention earlier that you can't hold a scalpel anymore. Were you a doctor too?
Yes. My parents are professors at Riverside Medical College. I was a student of Professor Grant there. After graduation, I joined a branch of Brightwell Medical Center. However, I left after just a few years.
Over 20 years ago, the medical profession was highly respected. There weren't as many demands or patient disputes. Did you have to care for your family, so you chose to resign?
No. My medical license was revoked. No hospital would hire me anymore.
You mean 20 years ago, at the Brightwell branch, a patient was misdiagnosed, and the doctors demanded money, threatening to withhold treatment. That incident?
Mr. Foster, how do you know about this? If I said I was just that patient's attending physician, and I took a leave that day, so I wasn't at the hospital, I didn't perform that surgery, would you believe me?
Why are you explaining this to me? You should be explaining to the patient. Why the patient ended up suing you, you should know best.
Forget it. It's been over 20 years. Looking into it now won't do any good. Mr. Foster, thank you for driving me home.
Your ex-husband, George Lane, is very shrewd. Your divorce proceedings might get a little messy. Please be careful.
Thank you.
Aunt Julia, are you home?
Yeah, just got in. Alex, let me have a word with her.
Sure. Here you go, Grandma.
Hello? Julia? What did you guys talk about on the way back? Did Michael say when you'll see each other again?
Mr. Foster and I didn't really talk. We didn't mention meeting up. Mr. Foster is very busy, and from now on, we probably won't see each other again.
Well, did you exchange numbers?
No.
Oh dear, I knew it. He's such a blockhead. He has no idea what he's doing. He doesn't even compare to my sweet-talking grandson. He's so charming.
Aunt Foster. What are you talking about? Aunt Foster. From now on, I might have to find a job. I'm afraid I won't have time to go out.
You want to find a job? What did you do before? What are your skills?
Aunt Foster, I don't have any skills. I just ran a street stall.
Oh, I see. Aunt Julia says she is looking for a job. This is a perfect opportunity. You gotta keep an eye out for your dad.
Grandma, you also think Aunt Julia is a nice person, right? Yeah.
She's pretty nice. You've always had good taste. Grandma trusts you.
Grandma, since you say so, when I look for someone to marry in the future, you won't object, will you?
No, no. You have good taste. The one you pick will definitely be the best.
I knew Grandma loves me the most. Got it.
Does she have no hands and feet? She wants you to go back and cook for her. George, let me tell you, you're about to be promoted to deputy director. Don't be revolving around the kitchen all day.
Mom, at your age, why did you go to such a far place alone? What if you fell?
You still care about me? I'm alone at home. No one takes care of me. No one cooks for me or washes my clothes. I've been starving for days. Let me tell you, I haven't been out for days. I was just going out to buy some food. And I happened to see Julia enter the mall. Oh my. She's messing around with that guy. You have to find proof of her cheating and make sure she walks away with nothing.
Mom, just stay out of my business. If she wants a divorce, let her. She won't make it on her own anyway. Mom, you're a woman, and so is Julia. She's getting old and has no son around. In a few years, when she can't get around easily, she'll regret what she's doing today.
But I have to wait years for that. Tell me, is that guy really that powerful?
Yeah. Mom, forget it. Things have already come to this, so a divorce is actually good for me. Give it some time, I'll talk it over with Lily, and then we can bring you over to live with us. That way our whole family will finally be reunited.
Good, good. Then I'll give this house to Emily.
Mom, this house is mine. Why give it to Emily? I can sell this house later to buy a new one for Sam.